When my kids were young, we would play video games and I would beat them most of the time. And then after a while, they consistently started beating me because I had to go to work. I had to do real things. And they had so many more reps than I had that when I would come home, say we were playing Call of Duty, I could not compete. They were just always taking me off the board. So what did I do? I decided, let's play a different game. Let's change the game. So we decided we'd play 2K for a while. And for a while, because I was better at 2K, I could beat them. But then even that, after a while, they got better than me. And I couldn't compete anymore with them in 2K. And so then it's like, hey, let's go outside and play some basketball because I'm bigger and I'm stronger and I've been playing longer and I could beat them at basketball. So I kept changing the game so that I could win. Listen, when you're starting in this YouTube journey, what you're gonna discover is you can't compete. The game is too elite. If the goal is to get views, if the goal is to get subscribers, you're not gonna compete. So you need to change the game. You need to change the scoreboard. The scoreboard, rather than views, rather than subscribers, the scoreboard needs to be producing content. The scoreboard needs to be, I made 100 videos. Set that as your target. Here's the thing, that's in your control. You can't control if anybody's gonna click. You can't control. You can do things, you can learn things, and over time you're gonna get some of those skills by putting in the reps. But in the beginning, you can't control that. What you can control is your own putting in the reps. You can control you putting out videos regularly. You're gonna learn some things when you start putting in 100 videos. Okay, so this for me, over time, I've put already 100 videos out into the world on another channel, a little bit on this channel, but I've restarted, I've changed the game. I'm talking about something a little bit different, telling my story, my journey of making videos. And so really, I consider this video 5, not video whatever number I'm actually on. This is video 5, just putting in the reps, nobody's watching. In the beginning, I'm not even sure that YouTube is sharing my videos with anybody. They want to see, can they trust that I'm going to make content, that I'm going to be consistent, that I'm going to target the same niche over time. And so it gives you a lot of freedom because winning is just watching your own catalog stack. That's winning. You get to learn about editing, you get to learn about thumbnails, you get to learn about recording, you get to learn how to talk in front of a camera, you get to learn all of these things, and you don't get discouraged if you just look at the fact that, hey, I made another video. Now, 100 videos seems like a lot. That could take you 2 years if you do one video a week, but that could take you a little over 3 months if you were to do one video a day. Somewhere in between, you don't have to do it every day, but somewhere in between, you can get these videos cranked out pretty quick if you want to, and you'll learn as you go. So change the game in your favor. Change the game so that 100 videos serves you. During those 100 videos, you're gonna learn, do I want to add B-roll? Do I wanna tell a story? Do I wanna be a talking head? Maybe eventually somebody's gonna watch a video of yours. They might watch a few of your videos. You're gonna start seeing what resonates with people, what adds to, what takes away from. So, but you're never gonna get that if you just do one video at a time and you just like, hey, this video's got a hit. Unless you're already a professional and you already know all this stuff, you're not gonna learn it except by doing it. I'm convinced that making a single video is going to teach you far more than watching an hour of content teaching you how to do a video. Once you do a video, you're gonna have questions. How could I have done that better? And then now go to the content, learn something and implement it. That's how you learn. You don't learn just by watching, you learn by doing, by taking action. Also, if you do your own editing, you're gonna discover, am I good at communicating? Do I need to script more? I'm thinking that right now. Do I need to have more of a script so that I talk more in a polished fashion? That was as bad as it gets right there. Do I need to script my videos? Because you're gonna watch yourself, you're gonna beat yourself up over the way that you're communicating, and then hopefully you're gonna improve it. You're gonna see where you pause, you're gonna see where you maybe don't pause where you should. You're gonna learn how to communicate better. Those are all skills that are gonna help you in every form of communication.